I just posted a new video on my channel and I had a lot of hope for it. I thought this would be the video that's going to get me out of my mom's basement. Of course, the video flopped, but I didn't care because I was determined to make this channel finally work. So I posted another video. But this time, it failed again. So I posted another video. If you're like this guy, you should stop uploading because you're just hurting yourself. I know you followed all of the advice that you found online, but that's the problem. They don't tell you the stuff you have to do before you post. In this video, we're going to try and fix our channels together, see if we can finally grow on YouTube and stop floating in space. So, to get our channels unstuck, we're going to travel to these 3 planets. Each will show us a crucial thing we need to do before we publish our next video, and by the end, we'll have a clear path forward. By the way, if you want to follow along, I made a free Google Doc down below.
Traveler, welcome to destination. Please fill in this form in order to enter. You look confused, traveler. Let me explain this to you. In order to even have a sliver of hope for YouTube, you gotta know where you're going.
Okay, I'm gonna stop making this voice because it hurts my throat and it may take away from the message. About a year ago, I went to a small event for content creators trying to grow on social media. Just so you can get a picture of how out of place I felt, there was a jiu-jitsu champion, a jeweler that was making chains for big rappers, and then there was me. Then the host asked each of us, okay, so what is your goal? Everyone knew exactly the goal they wanted to achieve. For example, the Jiu-Jitsu champion said, I already have a lot of credibility because I'm the best in Europe, but I recently got injured, so now I want to grow my social media and get sponsored through brand deals. When it got to me, I just answered, I don't know, I just want to make better YouTube videos. They looked at me and said, what do you mean? How are you going to get somewhere if you don't know where that is? At the time, I didn't listen to them, but now 1 year later, I realized they were right. I posted content over and over and over again without thinking about my destination. How many subscribers do you want? Actually, more importantly, how much money do you want to make from YouTube? Because we all know that subscribers don't necessarily mean money. Go as big as you can for this final destination because this may mean that if you reach this, you'll stop posting. Now, there is a problem with this. The final destination is too far away, so we have to think on a shorter horizon. Each time you upload a video and it falls to the ground, well, it falls because you've had that big number in your mind. So even 100 views won't get you excited because you were thinking about it. And so if we think only about that big number, we'll lose track of what actually matters, which is the next more important thing than the destination. So to show you what I mean by this, let's take this YouTuber as an example. In order to understand his mission, let's see if you can guess what it is.
What is your dream?
I want to have like my own baking business.
Okay.
So I'm starting right now. It's called Barb's Bakes.
His mission is to inspire people to follow their dream. What is the thing you got put on this earth to do? And how are you helping others with your content? Are you entertaining them? Are you inspiring them? Are you educating them? Everyone has a vision in their mind about what their channel will be in the future. Bring it to life because you're the only person with your ideas and your experiences. No one else can make content like you because there's no one else like you. Wait, this planet is empty. There is only a mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall, why is my channel still stuck? Well, it's pretty simple why your channel is not growing. Ready? Yes. Do you know your viewer? Yes. I mean, do you really know your viewer? I guess I never really thought about it. Guys, this is what you and I have in common. The reason we're not growing is because we don't know who we're talking to. We're too busy thinking about what we want to create and not one bit thinking about what our viewers want to see. Thank God I made this video because I knew I had to complete this, but I was putting this off for a while now. So let's complete it together. We've kind of already answered this earlier. When your viewers are scrolling on YouTube, what do they seek? Do they want to be entertained for a bit, to be educated, a little bit of both? The viewer doesn't always know what he's looking for, but you should. And that is why your video will make their day. Every viewer wants a specific kind of experience from your video. Some want a how-to video. Some want a story that keeps them watching until 2 AM without realizing. If your video doesn't deliver the experience they want, it disappears in the scroll. Picture your viewer's life. They wake up tired, go to work, and by night, they finally open YouTube. They've got 10 minutes before bed, 10 minutes to laugh, learn, or feel inspired. That's your window. That's when your video has to hit. Oh, I don't have much time, so I'll give you the last ones and you'll need to figure out the rest on your own. What are the problems your viewers faces in his life? What's their life goal? So what makes it worth it for them to watch your video?
Whoa, you've just landed on creativity, man.
So what's this place?
This is where you get your creativity from, man. I'll tell you my secrets from getting creative ideas, but I have to warn you, you'll never see life the same ever again.
First, you'll need a template or a simple folder in which to put all of the cool editing tricks you see online or all of the thumbnails that you like, so when you make your next video, you'll get inspiration from that. I'll direct you to a video at the end if you want to learn how to do that. Here are where most creators stop. They think, YouTube is the best place to get your ideas from. No, that's where it starts. Next, you want to have a Google Doc in which, at the end of each day, you'll add a simple story of what happened to your day. Do that for your ideas and quotes, and at the end of the year, you'll have more than 1,000 new stories, ideas, and quotes.
So never turn off your creative brain, man. Peace.
Okay, now we have the answers to YouTube, right? Well, no, not really. There is a final step left that we haven't discussed.